Here are my 5 principles to always follow if you want to invest in real estate. Number 1 is always buy at a discount. The first rule of real estate is don't pay fair market value. What do I mean by this? If the house is selling for $200,000 and it's only worth $200,000, you have no equity when you come into this deal. And a lot of people don't know this. You're putting a down payment so you think you have equity, but no, you actually just spent that money. You're hoping that the home is going to appreciate. Will the home appreciate? Okay, yeah, but how fast or how slow? Will there be some setbacks, right? You really don't want to bank on the appreciation. It is better to have your money in this real estate asset versus just sitting in the bank doing this. So first rule is always buy at a discount. You want to make money on purchase. That's what makes successful real estate investors in a lot of cases. We make money the minute we sign that deal, we've already made money. Number 2 is work on your personal credit. All right, a lot of people think, oh man, I'm just gonna be a real estate investor, but they forget about the whole picture. I was a nurse. I can't give you a medication for your heart without knowing how it's gonna affect your kidneys, how it's gonna affect your liver. Y'all, life is like that. There's a whole picture. So number 2 is your credit profile. You need to get your credit right when you start leveraging, because the game of Monopoly doesn't start until the bank hands out the money. So when you go into these banks and they see that you're not trustable with money, why would they give you money? Think about if you were the one lending the money. Your cousin is coming to you asking you for $20,000, but they haven't paid your mom back. They haven't paid your sister back. They haven't paid the other cousin back. Why would you give them $20,000? It doesn't make sense, right? How, Sway? So go ahead and get your credit right is going to be number 2. Number 3. Everyone should be a business owner. So you need to focus on your business and your business structure. Once your business and your business structure is intact, then we can actually move on and go focus on getting some business credit, because we don't want to be doing things in our personal. We need to put this on another person, right? That's going to be you starting your company. Now, also starting your company is going to give you a lot of tax incentives, but it's going to give you a lot of protection as well. So start that business to make sure that you're housing these assets in the right place, whether that be, business, or when you do take this thing to the next level, you might start putting them under trust and everything. There's a whole game here, and you want to know the whole strategy. Know your exit. All right, know your exit. What do I mean by this? A lot of times people are like, oh man, Wolf, I'm gonna go ahead and open up an Airbnb. And I'm like, okay, did you check the numbers? Oh, what do you mean? Well, you don't even know if it's legal here. Do local municipalities allow Airbnb here? Did you check AirDNA to see what the numbers are for Airbnb? Now, to add on to that, do you have a contingency? What if Airbnb does get banned, right? There's no plans right now, but what if it does get banned? Did you check the average long-term rentals in this area to know if this asset will cash flow? Because I see a lot of people getting Airbnbs and they do good on Airbnb, but their mortgage is higher than what average rents are in that area. And then when Airbnb does go away, or when they go through slow season and they're not making as much money as they thought they were, now they're screwed. Okay, you do not want to be this person. So know your exit, verify your exit, and always have a contingency. Number 5, be careful with who you partner up with. All right, I see a lot of people saying, oh, I'm just gonna partner up with this person, I'm gonna partner up with that person. Partnering up with someone and starting a company, especially, oh, we're just gonna start this company, we're gonna start investing. That's like getting married before you date. Literally, that's like getting married before you actually date someone. You do not want to start a company with someone as far as a partnership goes. If you are going to partner with someone, I want you to do what we call a JV partnership. That's a joint venture. So do one deal with them. If that deal goes well, okay, maybe let's do another deal. Let's do another deal. If one deal goes well, don't go ahead and marry them right away. Don't start a company with them. If the one deal goes well, you're going to want to do another deal with them. I'm going to be honest with you right now, and I hate to say this, but sometimes you don't know people's true character until they're thrown a little bit of adversity. That's when you'll really know who that person really is. If a deal goes bad or money gets a little bit tight for that person, that's when their true character really comes out, and you want to save yourself from that because it can be a pain. Trust me, I've been there before. Learn from my mistakes. Now, I just gave you 5 principles that's going to help you on your real estate investing journey, but believe me, there are so many more. I cannot sit down and teach you everything that I know in just a 5-10 minute video. If I could, then I don't know enough, honestly. but there's so much more that you're going to want to learn, and then there's a certain order that you want to do this in. And unfortunately, you can't trust everybody out there, so there's certain people that you want to go and get help from as well. Starting companies, partnering up with certain banks, you want to know what to do, what to not do. Like for example, some of your businesses, you're putting approval killing words in your business title. You're literally putting things like real estate in your business title, ventures, capital. You don't want to do that, right? There's a lot of things you don't know. So if you want to learn how to really become a real estate investor and get the holistic picture, because you really want to take this to the next level, just click the link underneath this video. My team, we're going to get you on a phone call. We're going to ask you a few questions to figure out where you want to be, and we're going to tell you exactly how to get there. Just click the link underneath the video.